The lesson for today is how to solve one-step equation. And the process of solving an equation, whether it's a one-step, two-step, or multi-step, requires assuming that the given equation has a solution until you ended up no solution. But first we just have to assume every given equation has a solution. So what is the general process for solving an equation? Always you will use the inverse operation. What does it mean, inverse operation? If you have an equation involving addition, use the subtraction. Likewise, if the equation involves subtraction, use the addition. If the equation involves multiplication, we use the division, then we will use the reverse, meaning if division, then use the multiplication. So that's the process that you will follow in order to solve an equation, whether you're dealing with one-step, two-step, or multi-step, or any other equation that you have to solve a variable. So knowing this process, let's start solving different equation involving different operation. Example number 1 is 26 equal 8 plus n. We can see that the 8 is a positive number, so we will use the inverse by subtracting it 8 left and right. So 8 minus 8 is 0, then we have 1v equal 26 minus 8 is what? It's 18. Sometimes you can guess 8 plus 18 is 26 without doing it any type of operation. We could guess the v will be 18. But it's better to practice in order to do it abstract math or higher level math. If you practice the simple one, then you will be able to do the higher level math. So in number 2 is a negative 15 plus 1n equal negative 9. As you can see, the numeric is a negative number, so we use addition by adding it 15 left and right. That's what it means in inverse operation. So minus 15 plus 15 is 0, then we have 1n equal. Negative 9 plus 15 is 6. So number 3 is negative 6 equal 1b divided by 18. So the inverse operation for division is multiplication, so we will multiply 18 left and right. 18 times negative 6 is negative 108 equal. 18 divided by 18 is 1, then we have 1b. And number 4, negative 104 equal 8 times x. So the times will be division for the inverse. So we're dividing 8 left and right. Negative 104 divided by 8 is negative 13 equal. 8 divided by 8 is 1, then it's 1x. So as you can see, most of the problem that you see now, you can do it without doing any type of operation. By using a check, trial and error, or using any check number that you can replace for this letter or any letter and divide, multiply, add, or subtract. So now let's do some more example involving the same situation. On number 5, negative 16 plus 1x equal negative 15. Then we will add 16 left and right. Minus 16 plus 16 is 0. Then 1x equal. Negative 15 plus 16, or 16 minus 15 is 1. 16 equal 1k divided by 11. Similar to the earlier problem, then we will multiply 11 left and right. Eleven times 16 is 176. Equal. 11 divided by 11 is 1, then it's 1k. Negative 15 times x equal to a 0. Then we divide on the left negative 15, and then on the right we divide negative 15. Why are we dividing a negative? Because our aim is to get positive 1x or positive 1 in any variable that you're using. We're using here it's a k, then has to be positive 1. We're using x, we're using x. So negative 15 divided by negative 15 is 1, then 1x equal. 0 divided by 15 is 0. The only time that you can say I have a solution for the variable if you have positive 1 as a coefficient for the variable. If you have a negative or any other number, there is no solution. So the last example is n minus 8 equal negative 10. Then we will add 8 left and right. Minus 8 plus 8 or 8 minus 8 is 0. Then we have 1n equal. Negative 10 plus 8 is negative 2.